I am here. I didn't turn on the music. It's been utter silence this whole time, apparently. How awkward. Let's see. I'm, 5 minutes late. I don't know if I'll do a full stream or not. Kinda hard to say. Because I don't know how long this will take. Oh, that's not the right button. I'm also using my monitors in different ways now, so I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out where the buttons are. My keyboard's all the way across the room now. Ah! My sticky notes! I need those. Hey, Patat, how you doing? Oh no, left-handed. Oh god. That must be nice. Let's see, badges. Those are gonna be way bigger than that, gee whiz. So what am I going to do first? I need to work on the badges, which is probably going to be the easiest thing. That's way too big. Still too big. That's okay. Also, I want a hard point for this, I think. Nice. I might have to give up on doing this left-handed. I'm already having a really hard time. Just like selecting the buttons. Because I'm not using my keyboard with my left hand like I normally would, so everything's kind of hard to figure out. Why is this looking like that? Do I just have a hard round? I don't think I have a hard round. Tragic. About... maybe I just need to up the size a bit, be more gentle with it. Oh, it's pressure sensitive, that's why I'm having a hard time. Okay. I don't use that pen very often. Well, we'll see. I need to do sub badges right now. What should I make them look like? I mean, just the old face, I guess. Oh god, I can't even draw a circle. Phases of the moon. Oh, that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So what do we got? How many badges are there for times? It's like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, and 6, I think. Where's my dashboard? Let me make sure this isn't showing up on stream. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, then years. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about years for now. Also half years? Okay. Well, That's not a big deal then. I can just do the 1, 3, 6, 9. Or whatever. I don't even know where to find that. I'm like looking in the dashboard and I can't find the sub badges. It sounds like it must be a recent addition, because I don't remember ever hearing about it. And, well, I mean, I'm just now becoming an affiliate, so I suppose it makes sense that I wouldn't know about it. I'm not going to worry about bits tier badges, because I don't think that's something... I kind of like the way there are now. Subscriber badges, there they are. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 1. Okay. That's 72 by 72 pixels, then 36, 36, and 18, 18. Yeesh. Alright then. In that case, Phase of the Moon is a good idea. I like that. That's a good shout. Let's see if I can figure out where the darn buttons are to get back into this window. No, I want to fit that to screen, please. Not that. Not that kind of fit to screen. Fitting to screen doesn't work with this particular thing. There you go. Okay, got it. I got it. So yeah, that's pretty easy though, because I mean, if I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and then 1 year, I guess, for the heck of it. Just gonna be like phases of the moon, right? What are the phases of the moon? There's the crescent, new, because new is just like, oops, I don't have my brush selected, apparently. Work, that's fine too. my proper hand back so I can finagle. Why is this not working? That's working. There you go. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, so I know that there's the new moon, which I'm probably not going to worry about right now. I'm just going to pretend that's the new moon. Just color that in. And the crescent moon. Oh, just smack my mic. Sure, that's fine. I'm sorry. It's in a really awkward spot because my drawing tab is directly in front of me. I usually draw with my right hand, which means it's over where my mouse is. This was a nightmare setup. I know that there's the waxing crescent, which is like that. Then the waxing gibbous, which is like that, or something. And then full, I would think full would be 1 year, but unless there's another one in there somewhere, it's gonna have to be there. Because this is the year. I suppose I could make that one like something specific. New crescent half gibbous full. Oh. So yeah, new moon. Crescent. Half. Gibbous full. Yeah. It's a bit rough having to draw with my left hand and also decide what to do here. Crescent's fine. That's not too hard. I think I'm going to have a round background on all of them regardless, just to sort of have the things show up. I think I'm going to have a standard circle background. Like that. And then sort of draw them all in from there. But that would mean that the standard badge, the first one, is going to have to be like just a straight up black circle. Which I suppose isn't the worst. Might come in later and fix that. Doesn't have to change to match perfectly. The badges aren't individually named. So if you need more, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. But it feels weird to just throw in some random ones. Well, I could make it change color once it gets full too. That makes sense. Ooh, that's way too big. This is really hard. Okay. Just gonna leave that for there. I'm gonna have... I mean, the moon does change gradually, yeah. That's true. I'm gonna erase this one. I don't remember how to clean the layer. It's been a while since I've had to use that button. I usually just erase the whole thing, but there's definitely a button to just make it clean somewhere. Make a big eraser work out. Eraser, big. Okay. Back my pen, please. Thank you. Way too big. Too. Something that wouldn't take me very long is taking me incredibly long because of this. I kind of want. I want this to curve around a bit more, like that. I'll make that all, like, red probably at some point. Then we need the eraser back. It feels weird making sub-badges, because I don't exactly know what people want in them. Surely to identify how long they've been subbed, I would assume, but... I don't know if it's, like, important that they're easily identifiable at a glance or not. I mean, most things should be, I suppose. I can't imagine I'll be able to make this stream last 4 hours, though. I'm just doodling. Probably use a pencil to doodle. That way it's a little bit less permanent. Go to there. This should be the half moon, I guess. Maybe it could be more. What was this one again? Right there. Yeah, so if I put this like here. I don't know if I should add a face to this or not. I don't think it would be legible at this size. I'll have to just put in like a... I mean, you can't even see that anyway, because it's all, like, white and, like, scribbly. But I'll have to zoom that out to the size it's going to be. You might be able to see a face in that. Feels unlikely. Okay. And this one's going to be basically full, I guess. Yeah, I mean... It's not going to be black, it's going to be white, so... I guess drawing in white's a bad idea. It's not gonna be white either, it's gonna be red. Should make it real angry, that'll work. Yeah, just can't see anything. That's alright. And then maybe... I guess the 1 year would be like... gold? Or something. I don't know. That's something, right? it's not really. But thanks. Anyway, hi, you're not new. But you just keep using that emote. Or that redeem. I can't limit it. There you go, hi. I can't stop people using it. I do like it, it's funny. I open my drink, speaking of hydrating. Of course that's not water, so I will drink actual water as well. Okay. So the badges are gonna be really hard to draw detail. I might have to switch to my right hands to actually detail them, or maybe I'll detail them off stream and just leave these like sketches. That might be the way to go, but then you're back to 6.9, nice. But then if I did that, I've only used like 20 minutes drawing these, so maybe I should make an effort to refine them with my other hand. I still have to do some more emotes, and also my banner at the top of my screen, and the end screen, and the beginning screen, and the mid screen. Whatever you want to call all those. I'll be right back, my starting soon. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just worried that like I won't understand what I've drawn here if I don't refine it. I still want the face to sort of show up as it goes, right? I don't know why I made this black. Oh, because never mind, because the white is the red part. Alright, well, just give me a... wrong button. Give me that. Layer that. Make it red. Make it big. And merge that thing down. There you go. Do the same with this one. That way I can at least remember that this is supposed to be the face, not just my own psychopathic scribblings. That one went really off the top there. This one's just the face. There's nothing special about this one. Red. Okay, well that's easily identifiable now. Although... Okay, so this is just the background, basically, for every one of them. I'll need to, like, cut out the spots, the craters. There's one there, a very small one here near the back end. There's one more right here. That's how it's used to be. I guess I could open up one of my emotes to make sure that's what it's supposed to look like. Although if I open this up, it might not look good. It might be a problem. It should be new. Yeah, new, crescent, half, then gibbous, then full, and then... I don't know if I'm gonna add the face on the 12, or if I'm gonna leave them... If I'm gonna have the face being revealed throughout, and then just, like, make this gold. Because if I keep it new, this is basically the new moon here. I shouldn't flash that on screen. The new moon doesn't look like anything. It just has sort of a corona, I guess. If I was to put it here. It would just look kind of like that. That would be the new moon, I guess. But then that wouldn't really read for anything, would it? It would just be a black circle as a badge, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, that's what I was doing here, I think. I could just, like, make it a little bit more immediately obvious what it's meant to be. Like that. I just realized I'm coloring directly on the, on the actual black circle. I think that's too aggressive. It needs to be a little bit subtler. I also might put it on a different layer. I do like it coming around like this, and having that sort of glowing side view, or whatever. But because of how small it's going to have to be, it needs to be, like, obviously red. It needs to be, like, not read as an error, I guess. It needs to be intentional. It needs to be noticeably intentional. That, and maybe fade it in a bit more like this, really subtle. Of course, you wouldn't even notice this if it zooms out. No, by all means, backseat. The sub badges are gonna be people who sub, like, so, like, I need input. I'm more than happy to have some if you have opinions. I don't know if I want to have the face being revealed throughout or have it appear suddenly on the 1 year mark, like you say. So I do kind of like that as an idea. That's kind of fun. that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know, the badges are so tiny, that's the problem. Yeah, since... yeah. Having it revealed probably is hard to notice. Like, throughout. I think you're right. And the name is Crimson Moon, so the face doesn't need to be there to get the point across regardless. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because, like, even at this, like, that's still pretty hard to read. Like, even though it's not anything particularly detailed. Although I did notice that the, this is not as round as it should be. And this isn't either. Okay. Yeah, this one I'm gonna put a little bit further in here. Increase the size of the pen a bit so I can make this a bit faster. I don't know if I should put any details on the craters either. Because again, it'd be so small it'd be hard to read, I imagine. Nah, it's a bit too aggressive. I need to reduce that a bit. It's too far in. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I could do that. I should do that. I don't want the badges to lose aspects of the previous ones. I am gonna have to copy that bit. Yeah, I mean, if I go to the final, like, face reveal thing, I'm gonna have to remove the base, I think. Or I could just make this whole thing red, and then adjust it from there. It's a really vibrant red, I don't want that. Kinda hurts the eyes a bit. There you go. Face on top of that. And lower that to here. Oh, it's such a small image that it's gonna have that weird bleed through line there. I might have to switch to the pencil so I can get pixels instead of like the what is it called? The line average. That, like, faded part right there on the sides of the lines. Something that's meant to make it look more realistic, the pencil drawings or whatever. But doesn't work great with pixel art. Pixel small. I have a single one. No, this is Clip Studio Paint. No worries. I'm happy to just answer the question. No, I use Clip Studio. At one point, they gave you all your features for free. Well, not free, sorry. You buy it once, and they give you all the features available. But now they don't. But I still like it as a program. It still feels good to draw in. That's too. The face might be too difficult to draw at this size. Procreate. I've heard good things about Procreate, but I've never tried it. This is not the smile. This is not the correct smile. Deranged over here. It depends. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. Because even though, like I said, even the Clip Studio had, like, a thing where they made us you have to pay monthly to get the new programs and features and stuff, they did let you keep the old thing for free. They just won't add any new features to it. It's not a huge problem or anything, it's just kind of disappointing. No way that's gonna read at size. Left-handed drawing is so tragic. That's the wrong color. It's not dark enough. Close. That's close. That's close. Yeah, the fine details is where you're gonna start seeing the left-handed going in here. There's definitely not, it's definitely not good. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's good enough, I guess. Oh, I don't even have the right, I need to use the eyedropper tool. It feels weird using it from that side, and I'm used to just pressing Alt. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably fine. It's not the most pleasant to look at, but it's probably okay. Maybe I won't do the reveal throughout after all. After looking at this, save it for the end. Let me get this back out and finish off this. I might have to grab the proper color though. There you go. I do want that bright red as a highlight color that you'll never notice. I think it would look pretty nice. Just heard a loud thump I'm gonna have to go check on, so I'll be right back. I'm back. It was nothing. Maybe the rats. Who knows? What song? Is it the song that's playing now or the one that played before this? One before this. It's called Lost Woods. Cocabona Emperors. I'm going to have to type those out because those are going to be hard to spell. Can't reach my keyboard, so you're going to have to go without. Can I play it again? Sure. Provided it's this one. Is this the one? Because this is this one. I don't know how to link the actual music, so I suppose I could share track? That would work. Oh, I guess that's that. That'll work. Alright. While you're listening, I'll just do a quick highlight here. Oh, I'm cheating. I'm using the wrong hand. I immediately went to my right hand. Ooh, an ant. Get out of here. Well, I can probably just skip ahead to the end, but it's about half over now, so we can just keep listening to it. If it's not this one, I can just adjust the playlist anytime. It's not a big deal. I like all the music, and it's lo-fi stuff, so it's not like I'm paying attention to it. It's just generally very relaxing stuff. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, well, if this works, I can just give you a link. I think that should just bring it straight up to that, I hope. I'll pop it up and see. I have no idea. I don't think it did. Maybe it did. We'll find out. That's the link it gave me, so when I tried to share the song. It might just be on that playlist. You found it on YouTube? Okay, cool. Okay, well, you can pop out for a bit and save it or whatever. Or listen to it or whatever, you know? It don't matter. Feel free. I will be here, doodling. Oop. Hit the bar at the bottom. Okay, gonna get this one colored in with the right color. I could probably just paint bucket this, honestly. No, not very well. Okay, fine. I think I'm gonna leave that strip of red there as well. Yeah, no problem. Glad you like the music I've decided to put up, because whenever I draw, I always put on lo-fi something or other. And, apparently chill hop, as long as you credit them in your description in my About tab, with a panel telling you where to go to find the music, they allow you to stream it. So... it's chill hop music. It's pretty good. They have a playlist on YouTube of it as well. I think they have like a live stream of just chill music playing constantly. I keep bumping my mic and remove that a bit because my pen is directly under the mic right now. Just I don't know what it is about like chill music, like lo-fi, stuff like that. It makes time fly so much easier when you're drawing for hours at a time. If I'm always listening to it in the background when I'm doing stuff that takes forever. Really? Like under the mic? Do they ever like just bump their head on it? Just like slam it by accident? I mean, they must do. Poor thing. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied with these as doodles. I will refine them later, I think. I can't do it with my left hand. But I don't know if I want to put them on my... Did I make sure to change back over to the right window? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. It'd be a shame if I was sitting here doodling this whole time. Oh, really? She doesn't hit her head on it, but she grabs it? Ah, okay. Well then. Good. Mine's directly above my desk. And since I'm usually drawing with the right-hand side, my microphone comes from the left side of my desk. So it's where my hand is usually on my keyboard. But right now my keyboard is off of my desk. And my drawing tablet's on the left side where the keyboard goes. So it's really awkward. Also, the microphone's a lot closer to my face than usual because of the position I have to draw in, so... Hopefully there's not a whole lot of mouth noises or anything. I might refine this part later, too. And adding the gold or whatever might be fun. Oh, I used to be really good at doing gold effects. I wonder if I could still do it here. Give me a... Just hide these. Well, pin them, I guess. Maybe a bit larger. We can get this over with quicker. Okay, give me like a brown. Like a almost black here. Give me back that color I needed. There you go. Drop this down a bit. Actually, turn off the opacity, or like lower the saturation. Might do that all the way around the side, honestly. Just a bit closer to the edge. In the process of finishing your badges, but you never finished them? Or redoing the badges. Oh. You can always do it whenever you like. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. It could be the next day. It could be a week from now. Anytime that's good. It's important to remember it's okay to take your time to get things done. So as long as you're satisfied with them in the end. Oh goodness, how do you render gold again? I hope this doesn't open up files on stream. I'm gonna do this real quick just to see what happens. I think it's a save tab. It is, okay. That doesn't show up, good. Gonna look for a thing I did a long time ago. Oh, where would it be under? Where would it be? Oh no! Oh, there it is. I want that. So I need to do a bunch of different colors. Okay, and the dark goes up like that. Alright. Get rid of that. So having just that one color isn't enough. It needs to sort of fade. smaller one, please. That's not dark enough. Well, maybe it was. Just do like that. Around the edges, you want a bright, shiny white. There you go. Yeah, I'm able to stream want to do art. It's hard to sort of compel yourself to do it. Without, like, the reason I'm doing this on stream is because I couldn't find the time to do it any other time. So I decided to sort of force myself to by doing this. It occurs to me this won't work very well. Yeah, because that's, I'd have to put this below, right here. I mean, I think that will read as gold if I touch it up a bit, but I don't know if I will. So I'll just figure it out later. I think that's basically the sub badges done, though. I can't really get them much nicer looking with my left hand. So I think I'm gonna give that a save. That's not the right place to save that to. How dare you? Okay, so that one's done. Now I need to get my either my emotes or my banner or my end screen. That there, please. Just close that out. I only have a couple of emotes to do. There's the 5 free ones that I won't get for another like 3 months or 2 months or something like that. It's like, no, it's like 5 months, isn't it? It's like 6 months total. So there's those free ones for followers. So maybe I should wait to do those later. There's the one. There's a tier 2 and tier 3 sub badge, or not badges, emotes, which I could just do real quick. They're not important, I guess. Although, I mean, there's no, I don't know. I don't really understand the best way to go about making these emotes. I just sort of do what I do, and then if they come out looking good, I like them, and if they don't, then I just eliminate them. Oh, is it 60 days? Oh, okay, that's not so bad then. Oh, I did have a specific request. A very specific request. How big is this? That's too small. For a bread. Kind of like a pierogi. Not really bready. Can't draw very well with my left hand. I have no use for this emote in any situation. It's just that somebody thought it'd be funny to request it, so I thought, all right, I'll just do that. It's probably fine. How many tier 1 emote slots do I have? I think I just have the default, like, 5. Let me check. Where is it? It's viewer rewards, emotes. Yeah, I have 5. I have 5 standard, 1 animated, 1 standard for tier 2, 1 standard for tier 3. It's too small. But since I have no idea what to do for like tier 3, I just thought I would take suggestions, and this was one of the suggestions. Tier 2 and 3. Because I have no clue what to do with that. Like, it's just, okay, you paid, what, $25 for tier 3, I think it is. Here's 1 emote. It kind of feels bad. So, you know, it's supposed to be bread. It's supposed to be a loaf of bread. From a meme that's on my channel from when I killed a bandit in a game and everybody got attached to them and called them Bread Greg of the Bread family. So, it's a really dumb meme, but it was requested that I make one an emote of one. So I thought I might as well try. At the highest tier where nobody's gonna get a hold of it. Yeah, well, you got it in the end. Also, it's okay to guess wrong, because that lets me know that I haven't drawn it very clearly. The whole reason I'm drawing with my left hand is so that I'm not embarrassed about how bad my drawing is. You know what? You know what's a good bread that fits the aesthetic is a croissant, because that's a crescent. I should draw a croissant, not just a loaf of bread. What am I doing? It's crazy. And what's a croissant look like? But I kind of want it at like an angle, so it's like a plane, like this. I say as I'm drawing inside of my own drawing again. You can't read it at all. Kind of like that. Maybe more of an angle, so it's easier to read as a croissant, I guess. That's true, yeah. I need to make it, like, obviously a croissant. I suppose coloring it would help, because if it's brown, it probably isn't a leaf or a potato bug. Might be an armadillo, though. You could probably read it as an armadillo. Maybe I should look up reference for croissants instead of just drawing them from memory. Maybe that would help. It does look kind of like a worm right now. Yeah, the pill bugs we call potato bugs here. I know they're called like other things, but I've always preferred potato bug. But there's a lot of, like, isopods, I think they're called. A lot of names for them. Woodlouse, I think, is another one that people use. I've never liked the word woodlouse. That makes it sound worse than it is. It kind of looks like a turd. Roly-polies, yeah, that's a fun one. I need to thin this part out. I think if I made that thinner, it wouldn't look quite so, basic. Now it kind of looks like a Metroid. Well, not really. The little alien goo on top of it. Jellyfish head, whatever. I mean, it's really hard to draw a croissant in perspective without reference, I'll be honest. I can spell croissant. There it is. Oh, that doesn't look anything like the thing I drew. Give me like the crescent croissant. Don't give me like a fancy croissant. Come on. It's just rolled up bread. Yeah, I got it pretty close. Oh, that's a really good reference image. I should use that one. I'm not going to pull it on stream, but I will just use it from vision. Yeah, never judge for reference. Reference exists for reference. You're supposed to use it. Oh yeah, I'm drawing in a square, so I can't quite make it that way. Draw the back end first. And shave it off as necessary. That looks like the prototype PlayStation 3 controller. There you go. Oh yeah, kind of like a neck pillow too. Oh, I don't know how to explain this. It's so incredibly, like, I don't know if frustrating is the word. To be drawing with the wrong hand, because you have to do everything so slowly. Because it doesn't quite function the same, because it's like, you're not as accurate or precise. So you have to be really slow about everything. And it makes it so much harder to do when you're, like, used to drawing quickly. I don't think frustrating is the word, because that implies I'm getting annoyed. I'm not, I just don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Funky, yeah. That works, as well as anything else. It's just sort of awkward, I guess. of needs to be smoothed down a bit, but it's okay. It reads pretty well as bread, as a croissant, if you will. I think, like I said, as soon as I color it, I think it'll be a lot more legible. And this is literally just a joke for like 3 people. But I have no idea what else to do with those emote slots, so I figured it'd be kind of fun to have. Oh, I gotta get a posture check in here, because I've been hunched over, like, to my right-hand side, leaning away from the microphone this whole time. Because I can't lean directly over. My microphone's too... It would be, like, in my eyeball if I leaned directly over. Croissant. I mean, it's the correct pronunciation. It's just most people don't, so I don't usually bother. My family is France, but I don't speak any France. But they would be so mad at me if I did not say croissant. I just realized this is in perspective, but it's the wrong perspective. Because it's looking like it's going like this. But I've also made this part here the same, like, foreground as this. So it ends up looking like it's going like this. Which is not quite what I'm looking for right now. So I'm gonna have to adjust some of those a bit. Like, do this instead. It shouldn't be hard to fix, but just something I didn't notice I was doing until I did it. That's a bit better. I'm gonna lasso that up though, because that is not quite. Oh, what's the hotkey? I only know that on the computer. I only know it on the keyboard. I'm gonna move that up because it's too thick. There you go. Give me back my full screen. There you go. Do I know what a tardigrade is? Is that the water bear? The thing that's, like, impossible to kill, and it's been around for millions of years. Looks like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those things. I think they're surprisingly cute for how they're gross. They're like little mites, right? Like tiny microscopic mites. But I like them. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? I may flip this. Like that. No, I think you're right. I think it does look like that. But I think... yeah, I think flipped it's better, because it's not like standing on its tail or whatever. I basically drew it upside down, because my left hand, it drew the picture upside down. Goodness, activating everything from the wrong angles. Transform. Flip. Horizontal. Wrong one. I meant to be vertical. Okay, just undo that, please. Edit. Transform. Flip vertical. There you go. Although it's still it's the wrong way around now. Do the other way, right? Flip vertical. Horizontal, there you go. There you go, that's what it is. Okay, I might need to adjust that a bit to make it a little bit less up there. I wonder which of these is the button I need. That must be it. There you go. Okay. So, now I gotta give it a little bit of color so I can identify what it is immediately. What color is bread? Kind of a lightish, and then with the little browns. So like this color. Give me the paint bucket, please. Oops, that's gonna just smash all over the canvas, yep. Didn't close that line. Right there. Let's hope it's not a squash potato bug. Okay, that's good, and then I need to give it the little darker brown bits so that it looks like bread. Kind of like on the tops, where it would be closest to the oven bits. The elements, if you will. Sort of like that. I am going to refine this eventually, don't worry about it. It's not going to just stay this way. It'll definitely be more legible. And then get some lighter whites around the spots where they didn't quite brown properly. Need to get some reds in there, because bread isn't brown. Because colors aren't the colors they look like they are. And adding extra colors into your colors makes them look nicer sometimes. That's close enough, I think, for now. I don't need to go into too much detail since I need to make it look better anyway. I'm gonna make this a bit nicer, though, first. That's a bit nicer. It's almost clearly a croissant. A croissant, if you will. I think at a distance that reads... Well, that's way too big. At a distance that probably reads pretty well. Yeah, that reads as a croissant. I might change the line colors a bit. Just to... make it more pleasant to look at, just a dark brown. Like that. Yeah. That's the wrong button. Oh no, it's not. I just did it on the wrong layer. There you go. There you go, a dark brown here. So it's not quite as harsh to look at. There. That looks pretty good. I like this. You gonna head off? Alright, no problem. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. And you weren't annoying. I appreciate the inputs. I'll just sit here and doodle and try to make some more good stuff, as well as I can anyway. So take care. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Ah yes, of course, the hydrate. Can do. No, I will not. You can't make me. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna delete these 3 layers, because they're not necessary at this stage. I've decided on my croissant. Just save as. Red. There you go. One's done. So I need 1 more emote. Probably me a new. Okay. What's another good emote? It's gonna be my tier 2 sub, or my sub emote. Nobody's gonna have it, or very few people will, so it's probably unlikely that I need to make it usable. It's very much a luxury emote, if you will. I had an idea that I wanted to do. I don't know if it'll look very well or read very well. It's gonna be the, oh god, I need to look up reference for this. There's no way I can do that without reference. It's such a situational meme. I don't think it's gonna be worth having. Why is that on here? What kind of... Why is that one of the things that they have in the suggestion? Oh, I don't have safe search on. I probably should turn that on, huh? Oh no, good. It's got blurred explicit images, but I would consider that explicit, but it's not apparently. Okay, let's see if I can actually recreate this drawing as a moon somehow. So no, not at all. This does not read how it's supposed to, I don't think. It doesn't help that the left-hand nonsense I decided to do is making it really hard. No, that doesn't read at all. It's that specific face shape you need for that. If I was to accentuate it a bit, maybe? Nah, that's too close. Wouldn't read. Aw, man. Man, that was a good idea. That's a shame. If I shrank it a bit, it might still work, but I don't know how I would get the appearance to match up properly. Let me look if there's a better reference. Not really. There's a lot of funny images, but none are, like, good, I would say. Ah, well. Try something else, I guess. Or maybe I'll just fiddle with this for a while and see what I can get. Doesn't help this is an angle I've never drawn this face from before. Or yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that one. Shame. I suppose if I wasn't doing this with my left hand, it wouldn't be nearly as hard. What other notes do I have? I don't know how I would do that emotes, if I was to do that one. I can try and see if I can find a reference that might help me, but I can't see my cursor. Oh, it's because I keep putting my mouse... keep putting my pen on my tablet, so it keeps pulling my mouse away from where I'm going to get it. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. If I just type in that, it'll come up with something totally different than what I'm looking for. I feel like that'd be too close to, like, Pog. Supposed to do that. I don't want that. Ooh, that one's kind of a fun one. I might do that. It's a weird, wacky image to just have as, like, a stock photo. How am I gonna draw at that angle? This is so difficult to do with my left hand. I cannot begin to express. That's the wrong direction. Doesn't help that this is completely backwards too. Like I'm using a reference image, but it's the opposite angle at which I'm drawing. Okay, we're gonna have to make that look a little bit nicer. It's definitely not a moon, is it? It's really silly. These eyes are not wide enough. I'm gonna have to cartoonify those. doesn't help that I've only done one of them. Probably not worth doing. It's really hard to like think up emotes when you've already drawn the ones you wanted. I don't want to do the generic ones either. Not too many of them. I already have a lull and I want to replace that at some point. It's not even the right expression. I'm trying to go for like an ooh, like a ooh. But like I can't get it right. And deleting that upper lip really made this a weird face. Ooh, that's not the face I was looking for. Ooh, okay, all right, it's fine. I'm just entertaining myself now. Make sure I realize that's open. Just ends up looking like a kissy face, which is not what I want. Or maybe it's what I need. Doesn't help that these eyes look terrible as well. When it's surprise, not like and whatever that is that it's expressing right now. I need to shrink them a bit. It's hard to... They're like open as wide as they can possibly go, but they don't express surprise at all. They just look like big eyes. This one over here looks deranged. Without the other one. And it's a bit too thick there. That's fine. That one's a bit better. It's not quite what I want. Maybe adding the lid might help here. No, I want like interested, not terrified. It's not a bad one. I hate the mouth still. It's also not even in the right spot. It needs to be like more over here. Oops, keep hitting that mic. Get rid of that entirely. Even with the reference, that's a really hard face to draw. I think it's because the camera is playing tricks on it. So it's not quite the right proportions. And since I'm drawing it from the opposite angle... Okay, it sort of goes like this. And then... the underlip is pursed. That's a terrible attempt. Is that pursed enough? Not quite. I want it to be like this. There you go. That'll be alright, I think. Clean it up a bit. So that's a lip. That's not an open mouth. This kind of looks a bit silly, doesn't it? I could just make this whole, like, the whole philtrum area. I don't know what that emote would be if I made that way. Alright, I need the top lip to be a bit like that. Then have it sort of come up like that. Is that gonna read? Probably not. It doesn't help that I'm doing this in black and white, and I need this area here to be darker than the rest of it. This just kind of looks like a person like halfway sticking their tongue out. I might have to cheat and switch to my right hand for this, so I can do it a bit faster. Just do like shotgun attempts here to make it look nice, or look better. Kind of ruins the whole point of the stream, doesn't it? Even then, it's kind of hard to get this face going properly. I don't know how to make an ooh with a drawing. Just do like, there you go. Just the ball gag. It's not what I meant to do. Like this. Maybe that's what I have to do. I mean, I'm drawing like a very realistic expression on a cartoon, so maybe I should make an effort to... That just looks kind of like an attempt at a pog, which is not what I want. What even is this expression? I might give up on this. What is this supposed to be? It's really stupid, whatever it is. I mean, that reads a bit better now that I put the other eye in. Just keep it a little bit of a thing there. Delete that bit there. It's coming too far over. I mean, as annoyed as I am at this, it does read better than I was making it earlier. It doesn't read great, but it does look better for what I was going for. don't know what this is. It looks insane. I kind of like it. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I kind of like it. Do I like this? Do I want this? I don't know if I want this. I mean, it's a fun face, but I don't know if I want. I might save it just in case I decide to go with it, but it's not. It's not good, but I like it. I have no idea what this is meant to look like. I don't even remember what I started trying to do. Sure, yeah, right. Save. It's really bad. Okay, let me start doing my end screen because I want to get, or like not my sign out screen, whatever it is. Right now it's "See you later, folks." I think is what it says. It's like a really ugly face that I drew intentionally to be disgusting, but I think I'd want a nicer one now. Problem is that it's gonna have to be pretty large. Although, maybe it's better. Oh, hey Michi, how you doing? Maybe it'd be better to work on that one first. With this, it has to be really small, like surprisingly small. I wanted to have like a, sort of a 3 panels, right? For an end, middle. I wanted my Be Right Back screen and my starting screen and my ending screen to all be the same room, but with different things happening. There's a wall. That's not quite far enough across. Wall there. My little flag here. Alive, you think? Well, if you think, you are, alright? Therefore, I think, therefore I am, whatever that saying is. A very famous quote. Has some, like, curtains blowing in the breeze. A windowsill, maybe, right there. Oh, this is way too big. This is a huge window. I still need to fit, like, a chair here. I have a little notepad I've drawn on to, like, give me a sort of example of what I want for this. I don't have to plan it out on stream. Like that. Desk. I wanted a monitor right here. And the tower here. Because I have the tower on my desk, because I don't want to put it on the carpet. Then my microphone technically comes from this side, but I think that would cause too much of an obstruction right here. So I might do that. Just coming from somewhere over here. Last week of work was rough. Well, at least you got some sleep, though. That's always good. I just realized this is complete nonsense. This does not... like, there's no way this makes any sort of sense, this sketch, to anybody but me. My insane ability to read my own sketches. I need to zoom this whole thing out a bit. Or in a bit? Out a bit. Out. So I'm just going to lasso the whole thing. Which didn't work because I accidentally hit the edge of the screen. Try that again. Whee! Down here, please. Whee! There you go. I missed a bit there, but whatever. It's fine, I'm sure. Give me that movement and resize. Shrink that. That's the wrong button. Shrink that. Put it in the center here. Right there. Fit to screen, please. Yeah, I guess, yeah, as I was saying them, it might make sense, but if coming in from nowhere, if you pop in, you wouldn't have any idea what this was. But yeah, okay. Because I've given myself the challenge of doodling with my left hand, everything is hard to, like, read. Okay, so I want the chair to be here. I need to make that an obvious chair shape. A little hand rest, armrest, whatever that's called, right there. This is a computer chair, but you can't tell. Give it this little weird mesh backing. Okay, put this behind that. The windowsill, I want looking over like a cityscape, but that means I have to draw a cityscape, which is not going to go well. I might even make this taller. Oh. Yeah, let's make it taller. Go off the screen like that. That's kind of fun. I'll do a cityscape later, but I do want these curtains in here. Just draw them as little blobs for now. I'll detail them later if I have to. That's not even the right spot. It'll be off on this side. It's gonna just be all up in my computer. Maybe I'll have them blown the other way. There's more going on over here. No, maybe I just won't have the curtains blowing at all. Because I had a plan where, on my starting screen, because I'd want all three screens to be vaguely the same, on the starting screen, I would have the sun setting, and like the moon rising, which doesn't make any sense. You like the blowing curtains? I might change it, but I want to make sure that there's stuff outside the curtain is visible. So I wanted to make sure I had like a sun setting, and then for the be right back screen, if I decide to make that, I wanted to have the moon in the sky, like this. It's like out there in the middle of whatever, my moon face. And then for the ending screen, I wanted to have the moon setting. The computer stuff could be moved down. Well, it's right, yeah, I could move it back further too. That's why I extended this edge here. Let's see. So that's the chair and the window. Put the curtains in. I can also just make them transparent. They don't have to be like blackout curtains. Well, that's a good question. The thing is, the moon rising thing wouldn't have made any sense. When I said that, I meant it was going to be like in the sky, like it was going to be the sun setting, and then I wanted the moon to rise, like, and be up in the sky throughout the rest of the narrative, I guess. Because Because I'm going to have the starting screen with the sun going down, then the moon's going to be on the other side of the planet. So if I do the be right back screen, the sun can be like in the sky through the window. Like here-ish. And then like when I'm doing the ending screen, the like, oh, I'm going away, or like the one that right now, when I turn it off, everybody tells me is horrifying. If I do that, I'm going to put this one like setting here. Or like behind the buildings, but I'm going to do a cityscape, of course. But you know. So that's just sort of the idea. I don't know how I'm going to go about it, but with my left hand, I'm not going to worry too much. I'm just going to sketch it out. That's okay. I don't mind answering questions. Even if you're not feeling well, I'll still answer if I can. It doesn't matter to me if the questions are strange. I don't mind any. Feel free to ask away, and if I have a response, I will respond. But yeah, so I want to get the computer. I need my flag here, because that's important to me. It's gonna be a weird perspective, though, at that angle. Ooh, nope, get out of here. Then I want to have the computer monitor right there. Is that too far back? Maybe. I needed to have it lined up with the flag. There you go. I got one monitor, and my drawing tablet's right here. The computer back here. If I put the window back up, where's that at? It's a bit better, not great. Slept too much and now you can't sleep because, yeah, I know what you mean. That happens to me when I get sick. Yeah, left hand's not good. Left hand's my offhand. I thought it'd be, it takes the pressure off because I'm drawing for people to see. When I draw on my own, you know, for my job, I use my right hand. But now I'm drawing with my left hand. I'm having a difficult time because everything's slower and harder to work with. If I want to be precise, I have to, you know, go slowly. And even then, it comes out. That was meant to be a circle. But with like the right hand, you can just bust it out in like a quarter of the time. So yeah, left hand is non-dominant. Well, it just takes practice. It also helps to know fundamentals and stuff. Like, anybody could be as good as anybody else. It just takes time and effort. If I was to sit here and draw the same line over and over again, eventually I'd make a straight line. It just takes time to get it right. But doesn't know exactly how long it'll take, just that it might come out eventually. There you go. See? Just took a while, but got it in the end. Okay. I think the microphone's gonna be the hardest thing to put in there, because it doesn't make sense. Because like I said, it's coming from the other side of the desk. Well, I appreciate it regardless. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the compliment. But I don't think that people should put themselves down to put others up. That's way too thin. Corner of the wall is going to be like here. Ish. Oops, that's airbrush. I don't want that. That's blend. Whoops. So I need to make sure the desk is flush with that. Coming down like that. And then across here. Down a little bit further there. And that's okay on thickness. Might have to make this even smaller. I suppose. It's just easy to accidentally say something. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I understand, and I appreciate the compliment. This is not correct. I may have to move that window back a bit, like back that direction. I just tried to draw an arrow backwards for some reason. That way. Because I don't have a lot of room right here to work with. So compositionally, it's not great. So let me just... I wish I could just press Control T. There you go. Control D. There you go. I wish my keyboard wasn't a mile away from me. Okay, that gives me a little bit more room to work with. With the desk specifically, I'm having a hard time because I'm not putting in perspective lines, so it's hard to get the perspective right. And it's the wrong layer to work on. Hydrate. Good idea. Yeah, something I was... Oh, where'd my pen go? I just dropped it. There it is. Something I was mentioning earlier, I assume before you popped in, since you just woke up. Or... maybe not just woke up, but... Anyway, since you just got here, sorry. Is there a reason not to do it? I would have to draw them. And I don't want to with my left hand. I guess I could use the line tool. Suppose that would make it easier. Something like that, but I can't be bothered to actually do proper perspective when I'm just like doodling. Did I zoom this in, or did I just make a mistake? But yeah, I don't mind doing perspective lines on professional pieces, but this is just for fun for the stream, which I guess is professional at this stage now that I'm an affiliate, technically. Very technically. But this desk is... this is far too thin looking, I feel. I'm down to 20... there you go, put that back. Oh, that's way too big. There you go. Yeah, the desk feels too thin because it's too low to the ground or whatever. So I need to move everything up a bit and maybe shrink the window. Because the window's very large, which I do want it to be. But if I put the chair back in... oops, not there. That's tiny compared to that window. And the desk in general. Although the desk is quite... I'm drawing my desk right now. The desk is quite large. But my chair is also quite large. So... maybe... give me a transform. Just sort of stretch that out a bit. Move it back. Like that. It's a tricky like perspective to draw anyway, because it's head on. So ideally, at this angle, I think the proper spot for that desk would be like here, but like it'd be coming out like this. And that'd be awkward. Because everything here is straight on, basically. This is straight on. This wall's at an angle. This here is straight on. That's all wrong. It shouldn't look like that at all. Yeah. I also really like watching people draw rooms. I think it's very fun. It helps to use perspective lines, though, which I am going to regret not doing pretty soon. I might pull this wall forward a tiny bit. Right? That's not it. Where's the wall? There's the wall. Pull that wall forward to there. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a nice line. Oh, I just erased part of it. I gotta change perspective on that. I just keep wanting to switch to my right hand and draw better. Just keeps happening over and over again. Okay, so I think that's probably fine. I need to add more little details to this area to make it so I know what I need to put where. The desk, the windowsill's kind of in the way. I don't want it there. I don't want it to be like sticking out like that. I want it to be like along the window so it doesn't pop out like a shelf. Then here I need my beverages. There's a can there. A water bottle here. Looks like a carrot. Rid of the window. It doesn't look like a carrot, it's just I drew it like a carrot. Water bottle there. My keyboard isn't even on here, there's no way I could fit that in there, so I'm not gonna bother. I actually have 2 water bottles today. Put that there as well, there you go. This beverage is not nearly tall enough. There you go. Beep, 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 beep. There you go, perfect. This water's almost gone. I had originally considered making my end screen, or my screens, be like, have like paraphernalia, that's not the word. Have like, well, maybe it is. Have like things from the games that I've played on stream. Like, I was discussing this yesterday. Like, have a sword for Sekiro, and like a chicken on a stick for breathage. It's not really a very good chicken, is it? But it's duct taped to that stick, so you know. And like, I just now beat, I beat what's it on stream? Dishonored, so have like a Corvo mask. It's weird little eyeball things. Stuff like that. I thought that'd be kind of fun, but I might put that in my banner instead, because I don't think I'd be able to fit it on this screen. I also really wanted to put little sticky notes. Oops. Put that back in, whatever it was. I wanted to make little sticky notes on my computer that says, like, my little, like, mantra, whatever I have at the beginning of my streams, whatever what is it? Get, drink, stretch, be late. I wanted to have sticky notes for those, but I'd have to make them so small. I could probably do it. Let me see how close I'd have to get to do this. A reasonably sized sticky note is probably about like that. Oops, that's not. That's a rectangle. So I have to do like 1 pixel. Would this even read on stream? Probably not. It's gonna be 2 pixels. Well, it reads pretty well, actually, but it's a lot bigger than it needs to be. That's way bigger than it should be. Alright, well, maybe I'll do that after all. Just have sticky notes littered around the room, like I do in real life. But having the computer, inorganic shapes generally are difficult to draw. And because I'm using my left hand, I can't put any real details into anything. I can just sort of draw very rough shapes and hope that I can read them when I go to revise it later. Yeah, let's go for start working on the computer next, I guess. Little bits and bobs are there. I'm gonna take the flag separate to the rest of it. It's gonna have to be drawn in a different perspective, or a harder to do perspective. Okay. So yeah, the computer is going to have to overlap the wall a bit. And the NC will be empty in October. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I might do that, actually. Let me write that down on my notepad so I can do that when I'm actually detailing it. Thank you for that. I will definitely do that, although that kind of makes me feel like a slob, just knocking over my energy drink cans and stuff. Oh no, I've revealed that I'm drinking an energy drink. Whoops. I need them to function. Some days it's seltzer, some days it's energy drinks. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. How big is the computer? It's about the same thing. It is like the universal sign for an empty drink, you're right. It's always how it's drawn, so it does make sense. I think it'd be too hard to read at this distance. If I could draw the pop tab, I guess. Like that. Yeah, it'd probably be alright. Do I want to put, like, decorations in there? I need to get my mouse pad in here. My big gamer mouse. My drawing tablet. Impossible to draw at this angle. I only have the one monitor, because I'm so very poor. And also, every monitor requires a display port instead of an HDMI. Get out of here. I think that reads well enough. It's not nearly as thick as my actual monitor is. I have to move it forward like an inch or something. Pop tab and slightly crushed? Oh, I could do that, yeah. I think my playlist restarted. I thought it would last more than 2 hours, but I guess not. Need to make sure it's the same drink can from the emote. The purple one. This one here. Oops, that's the wrong button. Like, I just, like, drew a face, and then I just completely got rid of it, because I didn't need it, because it wouldn't read otherwise. It doesn't look anything like that, but, you know, close enough. Got the point across. Okay. So that's sort of that part done. The microphone still needs to exist, I guess. So I'll just draw it up here so I can remember it. Doesn't look anything like that, but whatever. You know the secret of the can, yeah. I don't even know how big that shows up, but I can pull up the actual emote real quick so you can see kind of what it looks like. I think I got rid of the original can design. But if I pull it up in the big size, it looks like this. I need to go back through and touch it up a bit, because there's a lot of, like, bleed through and stuff that you can't tell on that tiny little emote. But, like, there's a lot of bleed on, like, these edges here that I want to get rid of. Oop. Woo! It's not the one. Yeah, there's just an eye, like, looking at the tab. Okay. What else do I want to put in here? My headphones, I guess. They're not... I put them on my mousepad when I'm not at my desk. But... I have a couple cords popping out of here, so I could probably do that. To add a little bit of details. I've also got a backup power supply back behind my PC, but you wouldn't be able to see it from that angle. It's like 40 pounds. It's incredibly heavy, but it keeps my computer on when the power goes out. So I can save my progress, because I lost some, like, hours and hours of progress one day. I was like, uh-oh. Don't want that to happen again. So I spent like $200 on a backup battery that can last about an hour. The desk does not go off the side here. Just do that. Speaking of power going out, my internet has been really spotty recently for some reason. And it's been happening ever since the power went out, like, 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know why. Check it out. It seems to be fine today, though. Nothing's like gone wrong. So, let's see. How's my... I can't even see it. I was gonna say, how's my stream looking, but... I'll pull up another tab for it. I don't know if flicking through, turning it on and off and stuff does anything. I have done, yeah. Nothing seemed to have changed, though. All just sort of ended up the same. Okay. I guess that's basically the entire setup. It needs to be deleted there. Aside from like a, oops, wrong part. I might just add some colors in here. And like the details, obviously, like the, sticky notes and stuff I'll do in my other when I get the chance. Okay, give me colors. Computer screen's just black. I mean, it's not like it's a unique one. It's not interesting or anything. Let's put this in the back so it doesn't get overwritten by anything. You can see the internals of the box, but I don't know if I want to draw all those. There's a blue light in there, right here. Can't see that. Not saturated. There you go. It's brighter than that. Right there. I turned off the LEDs inside, but there's a strip along the bottom that glows red. And the front of it blinks between red and green. And then there's a fan inside, back here, graphics card, a big old spot for my power supply, a whole bunch of useless junk here I don't use, my RAM right there. I don't know if I'll actually go into the details to draw this or not, because that part seems unnecessary. Plus it's like black glass, so you can barely see through here. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. Like, I working with electronics for such a long time in general, I know to, you know, turn it off and on again. It's #1 problem solver most of the time. So no worries. Microphone's gray, very dull gray. Sticky notes are a pastel yellow. The cans are black, but I'm gonna make them purple for that can that I have in my emote. Those are water bottles. I don't know why I'm coloring those. That's water. Yeah, easiest solutions are always like the most annoying to deal with too. Because if you don't do them first, it always feels bad. Because you're like, oh man, did you try this really simple solution? And it's like, no, of course I didn't try that. Why would that be the problem? And lo and behold, that's the problem. Every time. Actually, I'm gonna put a separate layer there for this and then put it at half opacity to remind myself that I'm going to make these see-through. And I need to draw a cityscape back there I forgot about, so that's fun. Let's do that. Probably in 10-point font here. How does one draw a cityscape, I wonder? Just some buildings back here. Maybe an interesting building. It goes up like that. A shard. A tall, real tall building there. Maybe like an airplane. Going. Yeah, there we go. It's an airplane. That's close enough, right? That looks like a city, sort of. Then the chairs mesh is just like a gray, much like everything else in my room. It's a gray mesh. Black arms. I got a sort of a cherry wood desk, so not quite that color, but it's close enough. red and black mouse pad. The red dragon mouse pad. Black mouse. And the tablet's just a tablet. Amount of times stuff just sometimes just comes loose or unplugged. Yeah, that one's a weird one for sure though. Cause like, just sort of like how easy it is to like adjust a TV or a monitor or something and then just have the cord jiggle loose slightly. It happens so incredibly frequently. And like, if you leave like a cord in one position for too long and then move it, sometimes it just breaks the cable inside or whatever. Like I had these headphone cords I used to plug into the top or to my computer, and I never used to move them. And then one day I just moved them, unplugged them, and plugged them into a different slot, and they wouldn't work anymore because I broke the wire, because they've been in that one position for years. They just got like stiff. I guess the wires snapped when I tried to move them. Or something like that, because the wires weren't working anymore. But that's happened to me a couple times now. This is a mess, but I think it reads well enough. I'm gonna use my opacity layer here and tint this. And then I'm gonna put a filter over the entire thing, like an orange probably. And sort of a like that maybe. Sort of imply that it's it's almost nighttime. Yeah, that's an important one too. You always need to do a little bit of like care for your apartments. Make sure to take them with you though when you leave, and just put them back how they were. Unless you just don't care that they don't cost very much, but you know, if you're thrifty. I want that to be... The scene makes sense. Yeah, I just need to make it look nicer. But I'll keep this as my, this will be my starting screen, I guess, because it has the sun here. And it's like dawn, or dusk, I guess. It's almost nighttime, it's like evening time. And then I need to adjust a couple of things slightly. Like you said, knock over a can, or have one like crushed slightly. $5 for a pack? Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, no reason to keep them then. Keep them for yourself. In that case, that doesn't need to exist anymore. Yeah. Just take all these layers, and shove them into here. Then I'm gonna dupe the color layer, the buildings, the opacity, window, chair, background, foreground. I'm just duping everything. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, just dupe everything. Don't put it in the same one. Take it out of that. New folder, please. The airplane's a nice touch. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a city or whatever, so I figured it should have something happening. Okay, I want the chair. I'm gonna put the chair in a different location slightly. Where's my color layer? I wish I would have labeled these. There, that's opacity. That's not it. There it is, okay. I'm gonna take these two, not that, these two. My lasso, snag this whole thing. And just like cut it, paste it to a different layer, and give me a transform, flip horizontal, to imply that movement has happened. It didn't grab the background, but that's okay. Let's do the same thing here. You can't escape my lasso. Which one of these is flip? One of these is flip, I'm sure. They're not. None of those are flip. What in the world? Is one of these flip? One of these is flip. Is it this? That flips the entire image. Whatever, fine. I'll just do it this way. I don't care. It doesn't take that long. There you go. Okay. That implies that is moved. I'm gonna put the curtains no longer waving in the wind because it's nighttime and wind doesn't blow at night. Well, it does, but... my curtains at? There they are. I'm gonna adjust those curtains. So they're just straight down. A bit boring, but I'd like some differences between the two images. There you go. Same here. Give me a full opacity so I can grab that color. I think that's not big enough. There you go. That's okay. And then go back to my black pen at 20. Then good. Where's the cityscape? Where did I put the cityscape? Oh, it's there, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm actually just gonna move it down, I think. Or maybe I'll have it like peeking out from there. That'd be good. Instead of having it directly in the sky or whatever, I'm gonna have it like peeking over right here. Maybe some clouds now. That's a whale. There you go. Get rid of the airplane probably, because it doesn't unless it's frozen in time. I don't remember which layer it's on. What layer even is this? Nothing happened there. There it is. Okay. So that's gonna be... This is gonna be like dawn. This is the end screen. This is the beginning screen. So now where's my knickknacks? It's one of these. It's one of yous. There it is. Okay, knickknacks. We're gonna make the water bottles empty and displace them slightly over here. Have one knocked over. have the drink can just sitting here still, but like this time I'm gonna have it crushed a little bit, like you said. It's kind of fun. Gonna head out? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Hope you sleep well. Take care. I'm drunk with my left hand. I'm not drunk with my left hand right now. I'm cheating. Make that easier on myself. Actually, I don't want those to intersect with the bottles. I want to keep that fresh. Okay. I think that's basically good for the sketch. I'm gonna give it a mid-tone. And like an early morning. Morning's kind of like yellowish blue, right? Like a blue is a good morning tone. That is dark black. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for bright blue. There you go. There you go. Give me this as a screen. Then half opacity. That's way too much opacity still. There you go. 25 should be nice. What is this one at? That one's at 40. Might drop that down a bit. In that case. Actually, you know what? 40 looked okay with this one. I don't know why. Oh, I think that... Did that do everything? Oops, did everything. My mistake. There you go. That one good. This one back up a bit. Get rid of that middle in the window, because I'm going to make that its own thing. I'd also like to get... Okay, that's good. So once I'm done with this, I need to get a Be Right Back screen as well. But that one's going to be a bit rougher to do, because I don't know what I'm going to do for it. It'll be in the middle of the night, whatever it is. It'll be pitch black outside. Maybe I'll close the curtain. Well, no, because then I can't have the moon looking in, which is kind of the whole point of this scene. Okay, give me that. Go ahead and just copy everything again. This is going to be just like a dark purple tone. Get the right keys here. I didn't hide the other folder, I don't think. Nope, there you go. Okay, give me a dark purple over everything. Turn that into a screen and drop it to like 40-ish. That's okay. Now get rid of these. I'm gonna turn that into like a black, well, a dark blue probably. Get rid of the clouds. That's probably the right decision. Nighttime, so we want some stars in there, I think. I'm gonna draw those in black so I can remember that they're there. And the moon just sitting here. Sure, that's alright. Gets the point across. The curtains... I don't know if I want them to be blowing or not. I might just keep them this way. It's nighttime, it's not gonna be blowing really. The morning time's fine. You know, I could do... With the morning, I could probably just close the blinds to keep the light out. That's kind of a fun idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just put that on and see if I can't change it here. Yep. Okay, give me your... Oh, then I lose the little clouds, though. I like those clouds. Although they'll be transparent still, so you'd still be able to see them out there. Okay, give me a full opacity, please. I need to see that color. There you go. And just fill that in where you can. What did I just color? Oh, what? Oh, never mind. That's fine. I was like very confused. Like, why is the cityscape being covered? It's because I didn't drop the opacity. There you go. Okay, so now the curtains are closed. I might remove that sun, or that moon rather, and just have it be a bright blue sky. There's no sun there, obviously, because the sun sets from this angle, and so does the moon. You wouldn't be able to see the moon anyway. Yeah. Okay, so there's the sun setting. Then there's the moon up here in the you right back screen. And then the moon and sun are both missing in the morning screen, the ending screen. Okay. Those are all fine. I'm satisfied with those sketches. I'll refine them later and put them up as I feel like eventually. What do I want to work on now? The banner at the top of the screen, I guess? Ugh. Oh god, I'm dreading that one. Just give me a save on this, I think. Okay. Then we got the banner, which is 1200 by 480. It has to be 10 megabytes in size. Am I loading right now? No. Okay, so this one I'm probably going to keep pretty simple. I'm not really going to make a huge effort with this one. It's going to just have my name, but probably... I had another note I wanted to try. If I can find it. It doesn't seem to be in this notepad. What notepad would it be in if it's not in that one? I have 3 notepads. Is it in this one? I only vaguely remember what I want it to look like, so... Hopefully it's in here. If it's not, I'll have to wing it and hope I can remember what I wanted to do. Because I woke up one night, and I was like, ooh, that would be a good idea. And I wrote it down. But... not there. Oh, it's on my phone. On my phone's notepad. That's not it. Is it? No, that's not it. Is it? That's it. There we go. I found it. I found it. Okay. Oh, actually, it's very similar to the sub badges. Apparently, I had, Oop, that's way too big. I had the Crimson Moon in the middle, which I can't see because I didn't turn it to my pen. I had my... Dang it. Come on now. I had the crimson moon in the middle. Left hand. Come on now. Cooperate with me. Finish that. Let's draw the nose. Eyeball. Face. Good enough. And then I had it doing the, like half moons and crescent moons like that. Going outside. And then I had, Crimson Moon written in it. Oh no, this was my background. That was gonna be like in behind all the things in the screen. So if I ever had to like shrink the screen for whatever reason, that's what that would be. What I wanted for the thing was just my name, which was just gonna be like... And I'm gonna have these crescent moons here. Or maybe like this, actually. Like an angle like that. To have it a little bit more interesting looking. Kinda looks like a banana. Or I could do it something like... If I had a... If I did that thing I was thinking of before, where I had it like this. I could have it just like over the top like that, maybe? No, it's not very good, is it? This one's not a terrible idea. It's also not great. Maybe if I keep the face on it, maybe if I draw the face and then split it in half and pull it off to the side, that would look better. If that makes sense. But if I was to, raise this, that's too small. Okay. Do it like that. That's just a broken egg at that stage. Once again, circle. There you go, close enough. Not really. Try again. There's another egg. We're almost there. Oh, that was close. That was almost a circle. Whatever, it'll be alright. I'll get the point across regardless. Right there, right there, right there. And then the face with its big nose, broken. Its eyes. Its haunted eyes. Its signature crooked smile. Big old cheeks. And if I was to like split that down the middle and then move this side to here, so this would be like this. Have an eye here. And then part of the nose. And then, and then the mouth. And then do the same thing on this side. Where I have the other eye here, the other nose part, and then the other mouth. And then right here, I have no idea. Just more the same, I guess. That's okay. It's not bad. It sort of gets the point across. It's really haunting to look at, though. Like this, because it doesn't look like a moon, it just looks like a person's face being chopped in half. And split like a Because this looks like a Animal Crossing character. It's like it's just gonna close on it. Gonna get stuck in there. It's gonna be really grim. Poor guy. Trapped inside of an Animal Crossing character forever. Might be fun. Might be good. I do like that. This one's a bit silly. You know what I might do? Can I get my good image up here? New. Give me the magic rectangle. That is the wrong one. I want the other one. I want magic rectangle horizontal, please. There you go. So if I come in here, wrong button, wrong series of buttons. Okay. I want to have this thing here. I don't know why I'm moving this around. I don't need to do that. So I kind of like the I kind of like just this. As a symbol, like as like a general like appearance thing. I don't know what to say about that. I like it anyway. I like the design. But I'd have to figure out a good way to make it look good, which is the hard part. Because it's not that it's difficult or anything, I guess. I just need to like make it smaller, I think. If I was to do the same thing, but shrink everything slightly, like this. And then go from there. And then then go from there and do this. That looks okay. Try that one again. I can also just do the same from here too. And if I did that, I could lasso the whole thing, please. Of course, you're gonna cut off a bit. Zoom out. There you go. This will be easier to do like this. Grab that, and then shrink the whole thing. Like that. Copy paste it. Or just to like tessellate it like that, I guess. Paste, grab, pull, lasso those, copy, paste. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? It's hard to see at this range. I'm really far away from my tablet right now. Copy, and my keyboard for that matter. Yeah, it's just grabbing one piece. Oh, because I didn't merge them, that's why. Copy, paste. Yeah, just tessellate them like that. I think as an image, that's okay. That's like a background, sorry, let me rephrase that. As like a background for the stream if I have to do something and it won't take up the whole screen. I think that's okay looking. So I might keep that as just that sort of idea. save that. It's been about 3 hours, and I've done basically everything I wanted to do. I was just going out of my way to to sketch up stuff. I wasn't gonna actually, like, refine any of it. I just wanted to make sketches, so I could do it on my own time. I think that's long enough. So, I got what I wanted done, so I'm gonna head off. So thanks for hanging out. And for those who chatted, thanks for chatting. If you happen to come to the VOD in the future and you want to drop a follow, feel free. Art streams are not something I'm probably going to do very often, but maybe I'll do them occasionally if people want to, like, suggest things to draw. That might be fun. Otherwise, I don't know. Just have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I think I'm out of here. Bye-bye.